You doing the silent prayer, sir? So you don't know why you're so emotional?
I'm like crying right now. I don't know.
You feel emotional now?
Okay.
You about to cry now? About what?
I have no idea.
You don't know why you're so emotional?
I don't know why.
Are you like emotional all during the weekdays, sir?
No, just at certain times. I think today I don't know why I was,
How you and your son doing? Getting along?
it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
But not the way you want it to be?
No.
How do you want it to be?
I'd like it to be, I just would like to be able to, I don't know how to say it without it sounding weird, but I just want to have an interaction with him where it doesn't feel so. It doesn't feel so much anger.
Do you feel the anger or is he feeling it? Or both?
I can't talk.
You can't what?
I can't really talk. I feel like every time I talk,
Just
I'm
let it out,
crying.
no problem, yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah, no
gosh.
problem. Yeah. Let things happen.
Okay. Well, it's tough to, it's not tough. It's just, I look at my son and he's always so angry and there's so much opportunity in front of him. He doesn't want to take it.
How old is he?
13.
Oh,
Like, I see a lot of, opportunity, and just because he's so angry, he doesn't want to. Sorry.
that's all right.
He doesn't want to enjoy life. Like, he enjoys life, but maybe he does. I don't know. But when I see when he's around me, he's so angry.
And are you angry when he's angry?
I don't know. I think I am. Probably I am unconsciously. You know.
Are you angry when he's angry?
At times I am, and at times I'm not. Like, not all the time. Sometimes I look at it and I'm able to separate myself from it and be like, oh, it's just he's going through that. But then,
And there are times when you're angry along with him?
yeah.
And how's that going to help the situation?
Well, I mean, I'm not. When you say angry, I mean, I'm not acting out. I don't know if I'm angry. I just feel sad. I don't know if anger is sadness. I just feel sad
You feel sad about what?
about when he gets angry.
Why do you feel sad about it?
Because, like, when my brother came in town, he was so angry. He didn't want to talk to anybody. He just wanted to be left alone. And it was like, my brother's a fun guy. He's, like, really fun to be around. And, he likes to joke around. And he's, like, shuts himself down. Doesn't want to talk to anybody.
All right.
And it's just like, you could have fun with my brother, and he didn't want to. And then if I'm like, hey, let's go do something, he doesn't want to do it. And it's just, I don't know.
Why don't you send him to live with his father? He's 13.
There's no issue there. How can I say this? Yes, I've said that. And two reasons why he hasn't done that is, one, his father doesn't have a place doesn't have his situation sorted out. And then two, my son doesn't want to go.
He doesn't want to go live with the father. Why not?
Because he wants to stay because his friends, because of school, and because of the skate park that is by the house is where he likes to go.
Oh. And so, but he like hating you? He like being angry at you?
Yes.
He does like
Yeah.
it?
He does. Well, I mean, that's what he tells me. He's like,
I like being mad at you.
Yeah.
Oh. Does he curse at you too?
We've gotten over that. He was in the beginning cursing at me and stuff.
He call you the B word and all that?
No, he's never like cursed like at me, like say, hey, you. No, he just says bad words, and I've asked him to stop, and he stopped.
And so why don't you have his father come and talk to him then and tell him he better cut it out? Find out what's happening.
I did.
And what happened?
I've done that.
Did that help?
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Obviously not, because he's still angry all the time with me.
Because at 13, you're losing him now.
Yeah, that's why I cry, because I feel like, I don't know, I see. Okay, when I was his age, I had a lot of anger too. And I did a lot of bad things in my life because I was angry.
Hold the mic up on me.
Sorry. I was angry, and I missed out on so many good things. And just like you were talking about the girl, you know, and the adult man,
Right.
like, as a result of my anger, I put myself in situations like that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't realize it when I was 14. I didn't realize, like, you know, that I was putting myself in that situation. I
It
didn't
was so
realize.
much fun, huh?
Huh?
It was so much fun.
Yeah, maybe, you know.
No, okay.
But I mean, I didn't really. I just see that for my son. I'm like, man, I see his anger, and I see how he just shuts down all these opportunities in his life, and
Yeah.
you know, just opportunity to learn and to do stuff, to be curious. You know, being curious is a good thing, and you know, he doesn't want to be curious. He doesn't want to have it. You know, he just wants to be in his world, and I feel like, you know, he's at this age where now he's going into high school, and
Yeah.
the influences that he could get there, you know, could just take him down a path that is really hard to recover.
And you're trying to prevent all that from happening?
Well, I thought about that today. I actually was doing the silent prayer last night for like a good hour, and it just came to me like, I just have to let him fail. I just have to let him hit rock bottom and
Absolutely.
see it for himself.
You gotta let go.
And I gotta let it go. But at the same time, what I struggle with is, as I feel like, okay, when I grow up, I blame my mom for everything. Like, you know, oh, you could have done more, and you could have done this, and you know, why'd you take me out of school? Why didn't you keep me in school and keep me motivated? You know, and my mom, her response would be like, well, because you didn't want to do it. And I think to myself, like, as a result, like, I didn't go to school. A lot of things happened to me, and it's like all these bad things happened in my life. And I look back and I thought, man, if my mom would have been just strong enough to really give me the right kind of guidance, I probably wouldn't have done like all this stuff. And I know you told me not to do
Your mother didn't motivate you?
Well, my mom gave up on me. My mom gave up. She just like.
She tried to motivate you, and you rebelled?
She would try,
she gave up.
but I would rebel.
Right.
And then she would give up. She's like, oh, you know, forget it.
And when she gave up, did you stop rebelling?
I don't know. I never stopped doing the wrong stuff. Like, I
Right.
never stopped. As a matter of fact, I did even more. Like, I probably, you know, like I said, I just go party, hang out with friends, do bad things, just take a really bad path. I didn't do better. Like, when my mom gave up, like, I didn't do better. I didn't come to my senses and realize, oh, I need to be a better person and I need to live a better life. It wasn't until I was about 19 that it came to me, 18, 19, that it came to me like, oh, something's not right here in my life.
How old is his father?
45?
45? His father is 45?
Yes, sir.
And he can't take the son?
Not right now.
Is he black?
Yes.
He black? He black. 45-year-old man can't take his son. He sees his son falling apart. He can't do anything about it. He can't take him with him. What kind of man did you lay down with?
I can't speak for him.
Next time y'all ladies lay down with a man, you need to see some ID. Some personal address, a real job, and at least one credit card. That's amazing. So he needs his father. That's what he wants.
Yeah, I know he needs his father, but what I see is his father is, you know, asleep. Like, he's not woke. He doesn't want to, like, do right in his life. He's still smoking weed. He's still, you know, trying to figure things out. I mean, he works. He has a job, and he got a job, and they're going to be giving him his own apartment soon, you know.
Who's going to be giving it to him?
The job gives him a free, because it's a, like, maintenance type stuff.
It's like what?
Maintenance for, like, a housing complex.
And they give you a free apartment?
They give you a free apartment.
I want to work there.
So he's.
And so will you take his son then?
Yes.
And when is this going to happen?
Well, he says in this next couple of months.
But if he has a job already, why can't he just get an apartment already?
You know, I would have to. You would have to ask him directly, because I really don't know or understand it either. Because I work every single day. I go to work every single day. I pay all the bills. I take care of everything. You know, and I don't have a problem, you know, with that. So I don't understand why that's the case.
Yeah. Well, that's what he needs. He needs his father real bad. And somehow or another, the father needs to take him.
And even
Wherever
if his
the
father
father's
takes
living
him,
now, he needs to let his son live with him. his father need to let him live with him, no matter where he is.
Yeah, I've talked to him about it, but he says that he can't take him.
But you got to let go with the struggle and try to force him to go your way. You know, try to make him take all your opportunities you see, because you're causing him to rebel even more so.
Yeah, I do see that.
Just let him, just be natural, be honest, be fair with him, but you got to pull back. You can't will it to be. He's fighting against your will.
And I talked to my son the other day on the way to school, and I said to him the same thing, like, you know, hey, when I was young, I blamed a lot on my mom.
That's not going to work.
And he told me, Mom, just let me be, let me fail and let me figure it out. He's like, and all, you know,
Well,
he's like, I won't blame you later.
Well, tell him to get a job then.
Yeah.
He's 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to go over to McDonald's and get a job.
You can't get a job until you're about like 15 or 16, I think.
Well, tell him to clean the yard, wash the dishes, milk the cow, feed the horse or something. He needs to have stuff to do too. He'll feel better just having work to do.
Well, he's now like consumed with skateboarding. Like that's all he does is skateboard. You know?
He needs to be working around the house or doing something.
Well, he does do stuff around the house. He does all the chores. I have like a list of things,
Okay.
and he does take care of everything. Like he doesn't
Well,
not
then
do
just
those
kind of
things.
back off, give him responsibility to do, and don't pressure him so much, and stop crying over him.
Yeah.
And don't try to make him take the opportunity you think you see for him.
Yeah.
He need to see them for himself. Just got to back off. He'll be fine.
Okay.
He gonna suffer for a while, but he may get over it.
Okay.
But you need to back off and stop being frustrated. All right?
Okay.
Let go. What?
It's so I don't know. Maybe it's because I blame my mother so much. I blamed so much my mother when I was growing up, and it's like, you know.
Well, you can't
it's the
blame your mother
realization of
anymore.
just-
You should be over your mother now.
I am. I'm over my mother. Like matter of fact,
okay.
the other day I was trying to tell somebody like all the bad things my mom did, and I really couldn't even remember.
Right.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't remember everything.
It's
Well, I know
happening
she
to-
did a bunch of stuff,
But don't do to your son what your mother did to you. Back
and
off.
that's what I'm afraid of. I think.
Give him work to do around the house. If he doesn't do it, you stay calm. He can't go and skateboard. Don't argue about it or anything. Just say, no, you're not going to skateboard. You didn't clean the house or whatever.
And if he threatens to leave and he leaves,
Okay, bye.
okay, let him go. Like let him out the
Hit
door.
the road, Jack. But then you got to be ready for it. Not because I said it. Because the devil going to tell you, he's in the streets. He's doing this, and you're going to blame yourself for that. You got to see the right time. Because if you try to force him, he's going to run away anyway eventually.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right. Thank you.
But stop being so emotional so you can see the right time for everything.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. All right? Okay.
It's your